Welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet. This is part 4 of our playthrough of the game. My blind playthrough. I've not played Pokemon in a while. So, if you're new here, you're about to see some really dumb Pokemon playing right now. I know how to play, it's just I don't know any of the new Pokemon. I'm exaggerating a little bit. But yeah, welcome back to the series. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, turn notifications, do all that sort of good stuff. And with that being said, let us continue right where we left off. We are in the city where the school is, and we have a couple things that we can do. We can. I'm gonna kind of walk around and see what we have to do, and just kind of enjoy the scenery right now. We can go in here. Welcome to Delaware Present. We've great gifts galore. What will it be? Pokeballs. Do you just have Pokeballs and Heal Balls? What are your general goods? Soothe Bell, Everstone, Power Weight, Power Breast, Power Belt, Power Lens, Power Band, Power Ring, but I've never said power much in my life. Battle items. I don't really see anything we need. Yeah, I don't really see anything we need. Okay. Ooh. Food. We can go in here too. Welcome. Every kind of sandwich, any way you want. Welcome to Every Which Way. Zesty Sandwich. Gives your Pokemon powers. It gives either you or your Pokemon powers. I'm not quite figuring that out yet. Okay, let's leave and let's keep walking around the city. So there's a Pokemon Center down there on the downslope. Yeah, right there. Is this the school? Hold on. No, that's the exit. Okay. Can't go in there. Okay. It's like a Pokemon battlefield up here. There's the school. Can't go in here. Picnic Knacks. Picnic Knacks. The one-stop shop for all your picnic needs. Oh, like actually a picnic. Oh. Okay. I won't be having a picnic right now, but maybe one day in the future. There's another Pokemon Center. Pokemon Centers galore through the city. I like it. Oh, you. Do you care how big your Pokemon are? No. Did you know Pokemon of the same species can come in all sorts of sizes? Take my Pachirisu. It's easy to see the difference between them, right? Me, I've got a sharp eye. I can tell the exact size of a Pokemon just by looking at it. Want me to judge just how big or small your Pokemon are? Sure, why not? Show me your useless talent. Which Pokemon would you like me to check? Boing boing. Boing boing, eh? Let's see here. Look at that, a perfectly average sized specimen. It's the gold standard for normality. Amazing! I'm taking a screenshot of that for later. Alright, I think we head to the school now. I really don't see much else that I want to do right now. I think we just head to the school and we finally get started. Wait, is this something we can go into? No, okay. Maybe we can go in there later? Some of these storefronts look like places you can go into, just not yet. I don't think we head into the school. I think it's time. We finally have skipped school enough to where it's probably best to go to school. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Huh, you want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. I don't think you really got this one in the bag there, bud. You're torturing them. You're forcing them into something they don't want to do. It's like a cult. We're Team Star, kids. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No, you're inadequate to me. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here I am, finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line. We've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Team Rocket, is that you? I think this is the new Team Rocket. Thanks for lowering my defense, you jerk. I bit you to death. How does that feel? Does the other guy want a piece of me? Ugh. Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. He's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe you, Seren. You don't have to go find rando to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need with me. I wasn't cheating on you, Namona. That's really not... it was a Team Star punk. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Well, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. What was the first guess? The goggles? I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we were not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. You obtained the Terra Orb. Okay? Orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it charges an enemy or energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally, you got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with this Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Not a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. You take your places in battle. He's fallen. I'm gonna friggin' murder him. Figuratively, of course. You and your dweebish little Team Star calling. Here in Paldea region, Pokemon crystallize through a strange phenomenon. People call this terrestrialize. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves to the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize it again until you heal up in a Pokemon Center. To use this strategy wisely, you seize victory in battles. Okay, we have a bigger, grassier Sprigatito here. Oof. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Yeah, darn right. Nice, Seren, you pulled off terrestrializing no problem. If your moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic option. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! Yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get it together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Oh, look at you, Seren. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer. Thank you. That EV bag, though. I love that fluff. Anyway, it seems like the trouble died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Go to school. Thought my days in school were over. Here we are. We are back in school. Here we are. We are in the school. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes. The desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Seren, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Namona's high spirits help with that. She is a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Namona. Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, Seren? Oh, speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? He was down the stairs from the front gate. They were harassing this kid with an Eevee backpack. It was quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Seren flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Seren, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at the Academy. And Miss Namona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A trial with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Namona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jock about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Seren. Come on, I'll show you the way. Good morning, Mr. Jock. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Free pizza in the cafeteria. Ooh, me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner. We have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. It's me. I am gracing you with my presence. I am the greatest kid you'll ever meet. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? I just gave them to you. I'm the greatest kid you'll ever meet. You hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Seren. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask you a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like everything about Pokemon. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for our new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here to spill, Seren. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokedex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokedex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Seren. I'm Mr. Jock. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. Take your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jock. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. A biology class is available to take math and battle. Okay. Well, where did Namona go? Yo, new kid, glad to have you. For Namona, she got called to the staff room just now. Oh, this must be about Team Star. You can now move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now, choose a location and start exploring. Very well, Champion Namona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Seren, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything, she's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked about what your dream is? Now I know you said you're all about completing the Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank, like me. I will. Oh wow, hang on, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all the stuff to the special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. Every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. It should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You've got to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app in case you decide to go for it. If that's one of the games, so heck yeah, I'm going to go for it. So we have Medalli, Cascarafa, Cortando, Alfornada, Montenevera, Placiado, Lavincia, and Artazon. Give it some thought. I've already given it some thought. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're doing here. Go to the cafeteria real quick. Oh hey, we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Seren, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Hee hee hee. Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there's a total of 5 special different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, and prevent aging. They will even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon. I mean, it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even if you sprayed. You see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. As we descend further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, and we wondered if those huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. Whether our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance, and noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as the sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get these herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to let me in hand either. I never hear the end of it. I'm crawling into that student council girl. Her name's Nimona. Here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure, why not? Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. We have the Open Sky, the Quaking Earth, the False Dragon, the Lurking Steel, and the Sony Clip. I'm gonna guess one of those. I'm gonna guess Lurking Steel might be Registeel. I don't know. Let us do a bit and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listeners and all. You obtain a bag of stardust. Lovely red sand and both clean fingers with a loose, silky feel. Can be sold at a low price to shops. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Well, if we can do it, we're going to do it. That's how I see it. And with that, we're going to wrap up this episode here. So if you enjoyed some Pokemon Scarlet, make sure to drop a like on it. Uh-oh, there's another thing. This is Seren, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. If you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. Never mind, that is you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. I'd like to ask, if that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Seren, you know about Team Star, right? Yes? Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and bring their students down to their level. I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall, but I will need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Master Seren. Please do try to keep your voice down if you make calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things that we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? I knew he heard it. He wouldn't be saying that if he didn't hear it. But alright, I think we're going to go and wrap up this episode here. Oh my god, come on. I want to wrap it up. Calling Master Seren to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Seren to the director's office, please. I gotta get this out of my system. Ooh, you're in trouble. No, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. If you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Scarlet, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, turn notification, and I'll see you next time where we're gonna go to the director's office and find out how much detention we got for answering our phone during school. That's gonna do it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.